Hello everybody. Today we are going to cover the additional tools in the modeling menu, and the first tool that we are going to cover is the toggle layers tool. So in the toggle layers tool we prepared 5 layers to toggle between. You usually will need 2 to 3 layers, but depending on the use case scenario you may need more than that. What I prepared here is the relax layer, the scans layer, and the neutral layer. So in the relax layer, I have my relax mesh, my Sidora mesh that I usually use. In the scans layer, I have this high poly model of the monkey created in ZBrush. And in the neutral group layer, I have a retopologized model of the monkey that uses the Metahuman topology. So you can put any number of assets in any layer, name it however you want, and just input the name in the toggle layers tool or copy it there. Hitting the toggle layers, it will basically turn off one layer and turn on another. If you have 3 layers, it will turn off 2 layers and the third one will be turned on. So basically, if you see what I'm doing here is hitting toggle and checking. So we have 2 use cases in our studio for this tool. One is when we do stabilization for scan data, when we stabilize expressions to check if something is jumping and if something needs additional stabilization, or in other case, when we create the retopology for any head, we can toggle between the scan data and the retopologized data to see if some parts are jumping or if they are not placed correctly. For example, in this monkey's case, the corner of the mount is jumping, so that would need to be adjusted. As you can see here, I'm toggling between 2 different characters. And if we put the third layer on, or input the name of the third layer in layer 3 to the next toggle layer, we can basically see how that looks. In any time, only one layer is turned on. The next tool that we are going to cover is the batch import or export tool. If we go to the 2D menu, modeling, we can turn on the tool. The only thing that the tool has is the path that should be replaced. You can put your desired path to the folder and you can update the list to see if there is anything in that folder. So in the Maya scene, you can click on any mesh you like, click on the mesh, on export, and then you can see it on the folder. You need to update the list every time. So you can select single or multiple assets. It doesn't have to be the head. You can select assets like cartilage, eye edge, shell, swords, wings, whatever you have for your character. It's very good and very effective for blend shapes when you need to import or export multiple OBJs at once. As you can see here, I'm also importing all of the assets into the scene. And to keep track, please note that if you import something, you will lose the location, everything will be null, so X, Y, and Z coordinates will be 0, 0, 0.